Yo, alright, so this is how I made No Time by Playboy Cardi featuring Gunna on Dilate. So basically, oh my gosh, I already recorded this video. It took like 15 minutes. Yeah, I know it's crazy, right? Spring break, 15 minutes out of my time. What are you talking about? But the desktop audio was busted. There's white noise going on. I don't know what that is. Let me just test it real quick. Yeah, okay, cool. So, um, what I'm gonna do is real quick, as you can see, there is a lot of stuff happening that is not the real song. So let me just fix that real quick.
We ain't got time.
All right, anyway. So basically, we break it down. There is quite a few people that have already done this song before. So if you want, just don't even watch my video. Watch theirs instead. But mine is more personalized and real if you want that. Most people don't talk during their breakdowns. Um, but mine is also kind of wrong. I'm missing a few presets. I will link somebody's video. They literally have all of them listed. So first of all, these three audio clips are these three patterns. No, not those. So yeah, um, these three patterns right here. Um, First one is a preset in Analog Lab 5. It is home organ, and it sounds like this. Here's the chords. Next up is a preset in Xenology that I found. Bell 12. Release all the way down. That's the settings. Here it is. And then up next is really any sub bass that you find that sounds similar to it. I obviously didn't have the exact one, but well, that may not have been as obvious to you, but I just found one that sounded like it. It goes like this. And then what I did was I put them into audio clips and pitched it up. No, pitched it down 500 cents, as you can see here. Um, and it sounds like this. Hold on. First of all, let me turn. Oh wait, shoot! I forgot about this part. As compared to this. And then next up we have the lead. It is another Xenology. Vibey Tines. Here's the settings. Pretty sure I added something to this. Yeah, Pro Reverb 2. Um, it's just the basic default preset, I'm pretty sure. And here it is. I do have some quieter notes that, for some reason, this preset makes them like invisible. Like that's so quiet. But there you have it. That literally goes through the whole song after the first two bars or measures or whatever those are. Next up is this pluck. It is the PW pluck in Xenology. There's the settings, and this also uses the basic preset on Pro Reverb 2, and it goes like this. Next up, we have all the drums and percussion and stuff. I'm not gonna lie, the Vox. See, this is where it's a preset in Nexus, but I don't have access to Nexus, so I just took it straight from the song. Um, Pretty sure there's no. I didn't add anything to it, unless maybe I did. Yeah, no, I didn't. So, this is how it's gonna sound. And once again, the guy that I'm gonna link in the description literally has all of them listed, like preset and VST. It's so perfect, but I don't have most of the things. Anyway, next up, I just used the Peter clap. I might have gotten this from. Actually, I don't know where I got this. I literally have no idea where I got this. It sounds like this. And then next up, I got Luger 1 snare. This is what it's gonna sound like. Dude, I'm lagging so bad. Next up, we got the basic hi-hat. This is just literally just a basic hi-hat. Doesn't really matter where I got it from. Then we have open hat sizzle, and it's on every second beat. Then we have the Pierre 808, and it's gonna sound like this. And finally, we have the kick. Simple and, you know. Oh yeah, BPM was 140 if you didn't see that already. That's literally the whole song though. So, drums by themselves are gonna sound like this. Then the entire melody is gonna sound like this. Oh yeah, here's the volume like settings if you want to see them too. I guess some of the stuff down here doesn't really pertain to the remake. So here's the whole song. I'll have it linked probably too, if you want to see it. But that is the remake, or that is the ultimate intro included. So I don't really have the, but here it is.
Top my limb, I live my life. Chop the chicken and shortcut in my rice.
Oh shoot, I think those vocals were actually like way off. They totally were. But now, while I'm at it, might as well show my alternate intro off. So this right here is the same thing, same melody, chord thing, just without the pitch down. Completely regular. I added insane reverb to it, I'm pretty sure. Cathedral one on same whatever. And then here's the EQ, and then it fades out right here, so what I did here is I used the same melody from this pluck. Okay, I don't know why I just played everything. But yeah, it's that pluck from earlier. But this time it's hybrid strings 15 in Xenology, of course. It's gonna sound like this. And that kind of just goes all the way through, I'm pretty sure. Yep, right there. Dude, I'm so laggy. And then I had the same lead from earlier, but it's like the way I hear it. So this is the reverb, and then I added delay to it. That's what it looks like, and it just turned it down 75%. And then for this next part, I added a lot of stuff. I'm pretty sure I put the pluck in, like this string pluck, but it's like, you know, the regular original one. I added the vox, but it's only one beat. And then I had some Cardi vocals from the song, and then I added the drums, the completely regular drums. I didn't do anything to it except for shoot, I don't remember. I think it was this. I added this reverb, and then I added this EQ, and then I put the volume down all the way and like faded all of it to smooth the transition. And then I had this glass riser, and then white noise right here. If you don't know how to do this, you go to 3x OSC, put all the dice icon, and then just make one of these, I forget what it's called, but you make it look like this. You make the EQ look like that, and then you can just, the easiest way to do this is to, oh shoot, that is not how you do it. You right click the top knob and do create automation clip, and that creates this, and it, like, you know what, see for yourself. So it's not the best, but it's the best I can do. And here's the end of the, you know what, I'm just gonna, alright, here's the remake, or here is the transition. I love this song so much, bro. Alright, there it is. There you have it.